Well, as the Transnational Institute, where I work, I coordinate the Economic Justice Program. In this program, we have participated for a number of years, especially with social movements in Latin America, to critically look at the role of European transnational corporations. And in actual fact, these corporations like Repsol, like Suez, Monsanto, and so on, these corporations were involved deeply in the strategic sectors of the economy in Latin America, involved for profit, but destroying the communities and the natural resources which they were extracting. And over a period of 6 years, we developed the idea and the proposal that we need a global campaign actually to tackle the question of corporate power, and that's what we are now developing with many organizations. Yes, because we presented it in Rio. That was the occasion to launch it. It was symbolic in the sense that we believe from the social movements that the corporations had really hijacked the whole Rio process as the climate talks. And we felt this was a manifestation of the people's strategy to reclaim power and to build counterpower to the power of the corporations, which have invaded all the areas of our lives, the economy, the politics, the culture, and the whole area of the social fabric of our societies, both in the south, but also now increasingly in the north. What I would say is the initiators of the global campaign have actually been especially the Latin American movements and counterparts in Europe, which have now been joined by counterparts in Africa and Asia, as you saw in our presentation. People speak from Africa, people speak from Asia, because the question of transnationals is, of course, that they are really transnational, and we have to develop a transnational strategy to be able to counter their power, to put them under binding obligations, and to also generate a new international body that will actually sanction transnationals. I think from Argentina you very well understand that corporations have the possibility to bring governments to tribunals with very punitive results. And we believe that we have to end that privilege of transnational corporations. We have to have a body where they can also be sanctioned, and we can take on board the crimes, the ecological and economic and human rights crimes that they are committing. Yes, certainly. I think the space created by the World Social Forum is a very democratic space. It's also a space for genuine interchange of strategies, of knowledge from people, of capacities, and also of joining together. I mean, one of the things we are really pursuing in this campaign is a convergence of not only of organizations but also of struggles, where we believe that with that kind of convergence we can build significant people's power and we can reclaim the commons, we can reclaim public services, we can reclaim actually our life and our planet from the corporations. Well, my personal hope is that we will go from strength to strength. I think we will. I think not only from the social movements, but also from expert opinion. I mean, we have increasing evidence every day. If we look at the television, but also if we read the Financial Times, if we read the national newspapers, we see that corporations are in just an incredibly high level of power, political and economic, and the people are completely marginalized and their interests. So we need a world that puts people before corporations. Okay, thank you.
يا عم الظابط